Hey you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Akemi Love and welcome to my very first YouTube video. For today's video, as you guys can see in the title, I will be doing my birthday set of nails. They are Christian Louboutin inspired with the red bottoms, nude color, and Swarovski crystals. So if you folks want to see how I got this look, please just keep on watching. Hey you guys, so getting right into today's video, I am starting by prepping the natural nail using the Kiara Sky e-file and Profiles Backstage sanding bands in medium grit. These sanding bands are pretty fine, so they're not too rough on the natural nail. I'm using the e-file at about 4,000 RPMs and I am gently just pushing the cuticles back and buffing off any shine or oils from the natural nail for better adhesion for our gel products. I am now going in with my diamond needle bit with my e-file at about 4,000 RPMs. I'm just going around the cuticle area to make sure I get any dead cuticle that is stuck to the nail plate that I didn't get with the mandrel bit. And I'm making sure that I clean it out really well so we don't have any lifting in our nails. I have now switched to my diamond ball bit with my e-file and I have bumped up the speed to about 5,000 RPMs. I'm just going around the skin of my cuticle to buff away any dead skin that may be hanging. I do not like using cuticle nippers, they terrify the hell out of me. So I like to use this bit instead just to gently buff away the skin. It is super gentle and will not cut you, but you don't want to put any pressure on the bit. You want to let the bit do all the work for you. Now I'm just going in and dusting off all the dust with my Light Elegance dust brush. And I'm using my E-Nail Couture nail file to shape my free edge. Next, I'm going into my Apres Gel X System Kit. This is the Chon Legend Edition Kit. I love this gold case that it comes in, and I'll be using the Chon Legend tapered coffin tips for today's look. I am now going in and sizing all my nail tips to fit each nail, making sure that they fit sidewall to sidewall. Also making sure that they are not too small. It is always better to go a size up than it is to go a size down. You can always use a file to reshape the cuticle area on the nail tip. Also, using the file to thin out the cuticle area on the nail tip so it fits more flush to your natural nail. Also, I do want to mention that when sizing these nail tips, you do not want to push down on them to make them fit your nail. They are super sculpted, so they have a really high apex built into them. So there will be a pretty big gap between the nail tip and your natural nail, which will be filled with the extend gel we'll be using to apply these nail tips. After I filed and shaped all my nail tips, I am now going in with the Step 2 Non-Acid Primer from the Gel X kit, and I am rubbing that on the inside of the nail tip for better adhesion to the gel so it does not pop off. This is similar to using an e-file or a nail file to etch the underside of the nail. Next, I'm going in with the Step 1 from the Gel X kit. This is the Prep and Dehydrate to cleanse the nail bed of any dirt and oils that will prevent the gel from sticking to your nail. Now going back in with the Step 2 Non-Acid Primer on all my nails. This is going to act as like the double-sided sticky tape to make sure that all your nails stay on and don't pop off. And to be sure that they don't pop off, I am applying a second layer to all my nails. Next, I'm going in with the Extend Gel. This is going to act as our base gel. I'm going to apply a layer on all my nails, kind of concentrating more of the gel on the center of the nail bed. That way it helps to build up the apex for when we apply our nail tips. Once I've applied the gel to all my nails, I will be placing my hand into my UV LED lamp to cure for 30 seconds. If you start to feel some heat, just pull your hand out for a couple seconds and put it back in for the remaining time. It is now time to apply the nail tips. I am going back in with the Extend Gel and I'm applying some of that gel into the underside of the nail tip, just enough to cover my natural nail. I am also scraping a little bit of extra gel into the nail tip. That way when I apply it to my nail, it fills that gap between my natural nail and the nail tip. And then I am gently sliding my hand under my Chiara Sky LED lamp to flash cure the gel. That way it doesn't move and I won't get any air bubbles. Once I've applied all my nail tips, I go back into my LED light for 30 seconds to be sure that all my nails are fully cured. I am now going in with the no wipe top coat on the underside of all my nail tips, just to seal in any gel seepage of the Extend Gel from applying the nail tips, since the Extend Gel does cure with a tacky layer. That way no dust or dirt gets stuck on the underside of your nails. Once my nails come out of the light, I am using my Light Elegance 100-180 grit nail file, and I am just refining and shaping my nails. Once I'm done filing and shaping my nails, I'm going back in with my Chiarosky e-file and my mandrel bit, and I'm just going around the cuticle area just in case I had any gel seepage and just to make sure that the cuticle area is nice and flush. Now I'm going in with my Young Nails 180 nail buffer, and I'm just going over the surface of the nail just to remove any shine and prep it for gel polish application. It is important to buff the surface of the nail and give the surface some texture before gel polish application, because if you don't, it will cause the gel polish to peel up, which will not look cute, honey. After buffing all my nails and removing all the dust, I am once again going back in with my Extend Gel on top of all my nails to act as a base layer for my gel polish. After applying the Extend Gel to all my nails and my hand has come out of the LED light, I am now going in with the Light Elegance Buttercream in Real Red. I am only applying this color to the tips of my nails, since this is the color that will only be seen from the underside and you will not be able to see it from the top. I am now going in with this gel polish from Nail Couture in white, and I am applying that over the red polish that I just applied. That way the red doesn't show through the nude gel polish that we are applying over top. Again, I am curing in between each layer for 30 seconds. And I'm going in with a second coat of the white gel polish just to be sure that the red doesn't peek through. And I'm going back into my LED lamp to cure for 30 seconds. Now for the nude polish, I'm going in with the Nail Couture BB Ombre Gel Polish in BB39, and I'm applying this over all my nails. I did get this polish in a set, so I don't think you'd be able to get it individually. However, you can use any other nude gel polish that you have, and it will get the job done. Once again, I am back in my light for 30 seconds and I am applying a second layer of the nude, and of course, you guys guessed it, back into the light for 30 seconds. I am now sealing in the color with the No White top coat on all of my nails, and you guys guessed it once again, back into the light for 30 seconds. Now that my nails are out of the lamp, I am going in one last time with my nail file just to refine and shape the nails. After the layers of gel polish applied, it did add a little bit of thickness, so I just wanted to slim it down a little bit and refine the shape. I went ahead and did my right hand off camera, and now I am back to show you guys the bling. I am trying this Macart nail rhinestone glue out for the first time, so I thought I'd give you guys a little review on it. And so far, I'll say that I really like the product. It's held on to all of my crystals really well. All of my smaller crystals that you guys will see me apply has stayed on really well, with one casualty of one of the bigger stones that I applied. That might just be my user error. So far I'm really enjoying this Macart nail rhinestone glue. Here I'm just picking out all the Swarovski crystals that I was wanting to use for this nail look. And to be honest, you guys, I had no idea what I wanted to do, so I was kind of just picking out what I liked, and I kind of just winged this design. So don't judge, it wasn't my best design, but in the end it still came out pretty good. Here I'm going in with the nail rhinestone gel in the squeezy tube. This is a thinner viscosity gel, so it works better with the smaller crystals, and I am just putting that around my cuticle area and placing some smaller crystals along my cuticle. I really wanted to use this teardrop crystal, but didn't know how I wanted to use it, and I did not want to put it there. But I am now going into my Kiara Sky flash lamp, and I am just flash curing my stones in place so they don't move. Now moving on to the pointer finger, I am now dipping into the rhinestone gel in the pot. This is a much thicker viscosity gel, so it is a lot stickier and it ensures to hold on to the bigger crystals. I'll be going in with the brush that comes with the kit with the thicker viscosity gel, and I'm going to be applying a glob right in the center of my nail. I'm going to be placing one of those teardrop crystals that I wanted to place on my ring finger. I'll be placing it in the center of my pointer finger, and then I'll be going in with the gel in the tube, and I'm going to be placing it kind of coming out from the teardrop crystal, and I'll be placing some smaller crystals going up from the teardrop to make like a smile line. And when you place bigger crystals using the thicker gel in the pot, you want to make sure after you place the crystal in place, you use the brush to smooth out any gel that may have seeped out around the edges of the crystal and kind of just seal that in to better ensure that the crystal will not pop off or get caught or snagged in your hair. Yeah, that's one thing I would have done better on this nail, is to surround the bigger crystals with a little bit more gel and just make sure that the edges are completely sealed in and not left uncovered. I am now going back into that thicker gel with the brush from the kit, and I am just placing a glob of gel right above the teardrop crystal, and I'm going in with a flame crystal. And I also forgot to mention that I'm using all AB crystals for this nail look, so yeah. But here is where I'm talking about making sure that I encapsulate, or not encapsulate, but just surround the edges of all the crystals to make sure that it doesn't pop off, because this is the one crystal that did pop off. The tip of the crystal by my cuticle got caught either on my hair, or I'm not sure what it got caught on, but it did pop off, so that's my only thing I would fix on this nail set. So yeah, but my pointer finger on my right hand has still stayed on, so I think it was just user error and not the product itself. My camera does cut off in the middle of applying these crystals. I just filled in the tip with smaller crystals. But that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And don't forget to comment any video ideas down below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Love you guys. Bye.